Hello Soul Family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, Who is secretly in love with you? And what do they want to say to you? But before we get started, I'd just like to take a moment and thank everybody who likes and has subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate you. You've really helped my channel to grow and I am forever grateful to you. Also, if after your reading you enjoyed the video, please, feel free to leave it a like, and if you wouldn't mind, subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. It really helps out my channel to keep me around and make sure my channel grows. Also, in the video description is where you're going to find information on if you would like to get a private video reading, and also in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. So this is going to be option number 1, option number 2, option number 3, and option number 4. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out who's secretly in love with you. Alright, so here we are with option number 1, and let's go ahead and find out who's in love with you and what do they want to say to you. I am going to be using my messages cards that I have created. One of these days I'll print them out, but please make sure to stick around so you can hear what they want to say to you. This person who's in love with you, maybe it'll help you figure out who they are. Alright, so please tell me, what is option number 1's person who's in love with option number 1? Please tell me who is in love with option number 1. Oop, that didn't go so well. Please tell me who's in love with option number 1. Please tell me about who is in love with option number 1. Please tell me who is in love with option number 1. Please tell me who is in love with option number 1. So the first card we have is the 3 of Swords. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the 5 of Pentacles. Please tell me who is in love with option number 1. Please tell me about who is in love with option number 1. We have the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Please tell me about who is in love with option number 1. Please tell me about who is in love. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Clarifying them. Clarify the 3 of Swords, please. Clarify the 3 of Swords. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you may be an Earth sign I'm picking up. We also have Sagittarius energy here as well. Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. The 7 of Swords. Please clarify the 5 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Please clarify the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Please clarify the 6 of Cups in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. Oh boy, this could be them or you, but this is very curious. Alright. I'm going to clarify them. Please tell me who is in love with option number 1. Who is in love with option number 1? Clarify the 9 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles. We have sorrow. This person is very sad. Clarify the 7 of Swords, please. We have young woman. Clarify the 6 of Swords in reverse, please. We have service. Please clarify the Queen of Wands, please. Please clarify the Queen of Wands. We have priest. Priestess in reverse. Please clarify the High Priestess in reverse. We have prison. All right, so who's in love with you? So as for the major arcana, we have here, we have the High Priestess, which is Cancer, and we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is Sagittarius. And then, let me see, hang on. So we have, okay, this one's Libra, this one's Virgo, this one's Aquarius, this one is Taurus, this one is Aquarius, this one is Scorpio, this one is Pisces, Aries, the Queen of Pentacles, I want to say Capricorn, I don't know, it could be any earth sign, and so can the Queen of Wands. These, the King and the Queens, they all can, they have 2 signs assigned to them, but which they apply a majority of the time, but a lot of the signs, like in their element, will show up as them. So then we have the High Priestess in the reverse. That one's Cancer. So there could be some Aquarius energy too. So Aquarians. All right, so let's see. This person is really heartbroken and sad. We have sorrow. This person is actually pretty well off financially. They're very independent, self-sufficient. I feel like they're single. They're not with anybody else. They could have been recently in a breakup. I mean, it could be with you, or they could be brokenhearted over you, but I'm actually feeling they're just kind of brokenhearted in general. This person with the young woman card with the 7 of Swords. They got mixed up maybe in some kind of karmic situation, and maybe they were cheated on, or they cheated. Either they cheated or someone cheated on them, who they were with before they broke up. This person is feeling very abandoned and left out in the cold, and they're having a difficult mental transition from their breakup. This person is, this is a spiritual connection between the both of you, and this person does think about you a lot, I'm seeing. This is somebody who you definitely have a past life. This is most likely a soulmate connection. This person could be Aries or Pisces. I'm picking up pretty strongly. I was picking up a lot of earth energy too, so pretty much any of the earth energy, any of the earth signs can be in this one. I don't know. I know that this situation involves spiritual matters, just so you know, with the Priest card. I feel like the person, for the most part, has been a really good person, and they are really there for the other person. And they kind of maybe even got kicked out of their home. This person is very nurturing and protecting and very abundant. I don't feel like they're loaded. Like they're not a millionaire or like multi-millionaire or anything. Like at best they make like maybe 6 figures or something, if I wanted to be honest with about what amount I feel like that the 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles would make on their own. Now, it doesn't matter the gender, okay? These are just cards saying energies. It doesn't matter what the gender is on the card. Sometimes, you know, they try to use that, you know, to signal things, but usually not so much in general readings. This person, though, is secretly, like, stuck in, like, a prison, a mental prison. They are suffering from their loss. Meanwhile, they are in love with you, and they can't decide if they want to come towards you or if they are going to be feeling like maybe they're cheating in some way. Or I feel like this person may be kind of holding out for the other person that they were involved with. I wonder if you can tell me. If you know who it is, let me know. If you know who it is in the comments below, I'm really curious just by this information. Let's see what the charms have to say. Let's see if it gives me some information. All right, please tell me about who is in love with option number 1. Please tell me about who is in love with option number 1. And this dice fell out, and it's got like a little path. It's what it landed on. And then we have an eye. We have an airplane, a sun, and a little yelling man. Someone who's like yelling or angry. That's a lot of dice that came out. And I'll roll those again, by the way. Let's see. We have separate or separation. We have January. This person could be born in January. There could be some significance to January. You met them in January or something like that. We have self-love. This person is working on self-love, I can tell already. We also have the letter I. I look, you want to get more. Please tell me about who is in love with option number 1. Please tell me about who is in love with option number 1. I don't want any dice. I got enough dice. Who's in love with option number 1? I still ended up with a dice. I got the King of Wands. All right. We also have hug. Family. This person could have a family, like their own family. We have kiss. This person wants to kiss you very much so. They want to hug and kiss you. This person could be very affectionate. All right, so we have the letter I. We also have the letter F and the letter C. All right, let's go over these cards. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. I'm hearing, so for some of you, this could be you. We have the Seven of Cups. I feel like it's talking about you a little bit. Ooh, we got some charms that have some signs in here. Okay. All right, so the Two of Pentacles. This person is juggling a lot of things in their life. I'm hearing more than one thing. This person is thinking about you a lot. And they see you as somebody who is very, like they could, actually I'm hearing that they could have psychic abilities, empathic abilities. Again, the Six of Cups is telling me that this definitely could be a soulmate connection. Someone you've had past lives with. And with the Seven of Cups, I feel like that they're trying to make a decision about the situation with you. We have, maybe you always have a shell in your pocket and sand between your toes. So you or them may live close to the beach. We have, if dad can't fix it, no one can. So this person could be a father for some of you. We also have a bunny that's like in a mirror. Let's see if you could see it. And like no matter what side, it looks the same of the mirror. And the bunny is talking about reflecting sexuality. So this is somebody who you actually have some sexual attraction to. And they do too. They have that with you as well, obviously. And we have an angel's wing. I feel like with the angel's wing that angels are watching over this connection. We have a blue flower. This person, they think about giving you a gift or something. Doing something kind for you. I'm hearing like, I'm feeling like a strong sense of like kindness and loving and nostalgia. And then we have love. So obviously this person is in love with you. We have shine bright like a diamond. I feel like this person does stand out to you. We also have watch for God. You might be getting signs of synchronicities about this person, and they may be getting them about you as well. And we have the stag. And this, again, with the stag, is like protecting energy. Someone who's a protector. We also have Owl. And Owl, I feel like and I feel like this person is watching over your social media. If you have social media, with this feather, I'm feeling an angel connection as well. There's multiple angels guiding this connection. But with this owl, I feel like also you guys could have a lot of like really good conversations, very wise conversations together. We also have Survivor. So this person or you, I'm feeling more like them. They could have survived something substantial. Again, I'm feeling that loss that was in the reading. This person's really brokenhearted from something else. Some of you, I guess it could be you. For the most part, I'm picking up for like most people, they were involved with somebody else and they broke their heart. So we have Pisces. We have the Pisces charm. And on the back, it says intuitive. So they could be intuitive and they could be a Pisces. We also have Libra. So your person could be Libra. And we have charming. And we also have, wait, give it back over here. And then we have Cancer. So this person could be a Cancer as well. And it says on the back, imaginative. All right, so let's roll the dice and take a gander. All right, please tell me. Oh, I grabbed a crystal. Please tell me about who is in love with option number. Please tell me who is in love with option number. So we have a choo-choo train, the Six of Swords, yeah, okay. We have a nose. We have trees. We have a star, and we have a smiley face. So I'm really picking up that this person is wanting to move forward and progress with you, especially with the Six of Swords. They're trying to move away from troubled waters, and I feel like they're confused about what they should be doing exactly. But they feel like there's a sense of happiness when it comes to you and hope. With the star, it's like something about you is giving them hope and happiness and helping them move forward and from their pain. So here's your charms. And let's go ahead and see what messages what do they want to give you. All right, please tell me what option number one's person who's in love with them wants to say to them. What does option number one's person who is in love with them wants to say to them? Sorry, I'm just dropping cards. Really good music better down here. I dropped a lot of cards. I never said I wasn't clumsy. Please tell me, what does option number one's person want to say to them? Maybe they're clumsy. What is option number one's person? Maybe they're clumsy when they're around you because they're in love with you. What is option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What is option number one's person who's in love with them want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? I'm not sure I can forgive you. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say? We have, I think you could heal me. So again, you know, with the healing thing, when they're all in pain, they feel like that you could heal them. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What is option number one? We have, I have a dirty secret. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I think we're soulmates. do they think that your soulmates? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I made a mistake. Can you forgive me? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, my heart is broken. Please give me time to heal. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say? We have, I act like I don't care, but I really do. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I'm excited to talk to you. I'm always checking to see if you've messaged me. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? After meeting you, I will never be the same. You have changed my life. What does option number one's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number one's person want to say? I am worried and anxious. I think we already figured that out too. This person is having some difficult time. Hopefully that helps you know who they are. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number one. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and now move on to option number two. All right, so here we are with option number two, and let's go ahead and find out what your person, or not your person, I'm so used to saying that. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number two. Please tell me who is in love with option number two. Please tell me who is in love with option number two. Please tell me who is in love with option number two. Please tell me who is in love with option number two. We have the Fool. Please tell me who is in love with option number two. We also have the Empress. We have the Sun in the reverse. Please tell me who is in love with option number two. Who is in love with option number two? We have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Who is in love with option number two? Please tell me who is in love with option number two. We have the Two of Swords. Please tell me who's in love with option number two. Clarify the Fool, please. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. We have the Eight of Swords. Clarify the Empress, please. Clarify the Empress. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarify the Sun in the reverse, please. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the Five of Swords in the reverse, please. Clarify the Five of Swords in the reverse. We have the Emperor. Clarify the Two of Swords, please. Clarify the Two of Swords. We have the High Priestess. All right. Let's find more about who's in love with you. All right. Please tell me who is in love. Who is secretly in love with option number two? Who is secretly in love with option number two? Clarify the Eight of Swords, please. Clarify the Eight of Swords. We have Doctor. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse, please. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. We have Thought. Clarify the Six of Swords in reverse. We have melancholy. Clarify the Emperor, please. Clarify the Emperor. And also, I'm going to be doing messages from this person, so make sure you stick around to watch that with charms as well, so you can find out more on who they are. We also have surprise. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Clarify the High Priestess. We have journey. I'm hearing spiritual journey. Alright, so who is in love with you? So let's go over the signs that are here. I'm mostly going to go over the major arcana because there is plenty here. So I'm just going to use those. The last pile, I only had like 2 major arcana. So I was talking a little bit more about the different signs with the different cards. But this one has plenty of major arcana. So it doesn't have to be this person. It doesn't have to be, but it could very well be. We have the Fool, the Empress as major arcana. So the Fool is Aquarius. The Empress is Taurus. The Emperor is Aries, and the High Priestess is Cancer. Oh, and the Sun is Leo. I almost didn't pay attention to the Sun. Maybe because it's not as bright, because it's in the reverse. All right, so we have the Fool. Let's see, the 8 of Swords. This person, I feel like they want to take a leap of faith with you, but they're having very limited thoughts and feelings. They could have some healing that they need to be doing inwards. Also, this person could be a healer as well. But they're having limited thoughts and feelings. But they do want to take a leap of faith with you. Maybe they're feeling like maybe you wouldn't be into them, or maybe you're not attracted to them. You know, things like that. Or maybe they're not feeling good enough, or just stuff like that. I feel like this person is very much in their power. And they're trying to actually think about, if they should give more in this connection, if they should come forward. This person is all about trying to figure out if they should come forward, if they should do anything with you or not. In some aspect, they might have some healing that needs to be done, or some issues from the past, or they're just thinking, maybe they're just overthinking things, and maybe you're not really attracted to them physically. It feels like they're trying to figure out if you're attracted to them or not. It's part of it. It's what it feels like. But they're trying to figure out, if they should be giving more in this connection. Should they be doing something more? They're just really thinking about this. There's a painful truth in association to this reading, that I feel like this person has a difficulty with another relationship potentially, and they are having a difficult time moving away from it. And I don't feel like the last pile had where the person was sad, but this person's not really overly sad. They're just kind of, that's a bummer type of energy, but they're having a hard time trying to figure out, should they move on? There's like a situation, there's some kind of connection they're having a hard time moving on from, another connection that maybe isn't working for them, or hasn't been serving them, or just haven't been working out in general. I feel like this person, you kind of came as a surprise to this person. A pleasant surprise. This could be not really a new connection, but maybe a new things going on in this connection, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not a new connection. It could be, okay, it could be a new connection, but it could be just like a rekindled connection from a past. Maybe there was someone who was a friend of yours or something, or someone from the past that maybe you never did anything with before. But this person is there could be an apology. It's like the Five of Swords is about kind of like cleaning up the mess after the battle, or trying to figure out like a battle planner, trying to figure out what to do in a situation after a battle. It's like they're trying to pick up the pieces of a previous battle, not with you, I'm feeling. But they're thinking about taking action with you. But again, like I said, They're kind of stuck at a stalemate, can't decide what they should do, and they're trying really hard to listen to their intuition. This person is on a spiritual journey, I'm hearing. This is someone who's very spiritual. But they're having a hard time deciding what they should be doing. All right. By the way, this is the Alice in Wonderland deck. All right, let's see what the charms got to say. Please tell me, what is option? Who is in love? Who is secretly in love with option number 2? Please tell me, who is secretly in love with option number 2? Who is secretly in love with option number 2? And then we had one that fell out right there. All right, so we have a spider and we have the 6 of Wands. For once, I got money out of this one. And dreams interpretations, like spiders, can indicate money. And so often that's what they actually mean for me. But this person, but a lot of times when I get this dice or a spider in the thing, I get fears and anxieties. It's whatever the person would associate with it. Not so much about me. We have success. So your person could be very successful, which is apparent with the 6 of Wands. This person could be someone who is in the public eye, someone who is very popular among their peers, someone who could be in a leadership position, but they're very successful. We have God. So this person, again, I'm feeling like they believe, they have a spiritual connection. We have a third party. So again, I'm picking up there's some kind of like third party interference. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're in a relationship, but they could have something else that they're having a difficult time moving on from, or not sure if they should move on from. We have transform. So I feel like that the connection between both of you would cause a transformation. We have argue. So there could be some kind of arguing going on, or I'm picking up this not with you though. We have waiting. Maybe they're arguing with themselves. We have waiting. So they're waiting. So this person would see how it's kind of interesting how it ended up with third party and waiting. And I'm feeling like this person could be currently waiting on someone else, and then you kind of came along. And we have Leo. So your person could be a Leo. We also have synchronicity. So you could be getting signs of synchronicity about this connection, and I feel like they're probably as well. We have scent. So this person is, I feel like they're sensing something with synchronicities. All right, so we have the letter G. I want to see what they are. We have letter X. We have the letter K. We have the letter W. We have the letter V. And we have the letter T. All right. All right, so we have the King of Wands, which is Cancer Leo. 3 more. Oh, there's another pink one. We have angry. So your person could be angry at somebody. I'm not necessarily feeling they're angry at you. Again, they're angry at something else, perhaps. It just doesn't feel, again, these negative. They could be angry at themselves because they're having a hard, like I said, they're having a hard time. I feel like they're having a hard time moving on from something else. We have a star. So this person could be a star. They could be somebody who is popular on social media or famous or something, but also this person could be like a tarot reader. And I'm picking that up as well with this moon charm. It could be a reader. Also, the moon also makes me think of Cancer and Pisces. We have a cactus. So this person, the cactus, it has thorns on the outside. And this one even has flowers. I don't know how well you can see it from there. If I try to bring it closer, usually it's not, doesn't focus. I don't know this camera. Maybe I have to mess with some setting or something like that, but it's a Sorno cactus with flowers on top. So you guys somebody could be living in the desert, but also this person could be living in like an emotional desert, I'm hearing. This person also could be like kind of guarded. You know how cactuses have thorns on the outside, but they're really soft and watery on the inside, which is a lot of emotions. They're very protective emotionally. We have an elephant with wings and a trunk. So this person could be, you could have like a telepathic connection with this one. I don't know. I'm hearing also you could be visiting this person in lucid dreams. Again, we have a fairy with a star, and I'm hearing wishing upon a star. And then we have a charm that says wish as well. So this person, I don't know, they could be wishing for something like you or someone like you. And we have a griffin. So this person is they're not like other people. And I feel like that they're possibly enlightened. They're definitely soaring to new heights when it comes to themselves and their spiritual growth, or just maybe their growth in general. The same thing though. Please tell me, what is option number 2's? Who's secretly with option number 2? I'll tell you this person. So we have the horse and we have the 6 of Wands. So I'm really picking up that this person is, again, successful. They're also very powerful and very sexual as well. All right, so here's your charm. So let's go ahead and see what this person wants to say to you. All right, please tell me, what is option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Please tell me, what does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I'm just going to say person because I'm trying to just focus on one major person. So this person says, I imagine what your kiss feels and tastes like. So this person does imagine kissing you. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I'm having a lot of money problems. I put a love spell on you. That's funny. That means that they put a love spell on you, or they just have these intentions of love towards you. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, if I said how I really feel, it would cause a lot of problems. So if they said how they really feel, it could possibly cause a lot of problems between you, or maybe in their life. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I'm afraid I will hurt you. And actually, they could feel like they could hurt you again. So some of them, they may not have hurt you, because I actually said, I'm afraid I will hurt you. I actually was really feeling strongly about not saying the word again when I got this. But some of you, that could apply. Then, I can't let you go. You mean the world to me. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Everything you said to me made me question my whole reality. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I'm afraid to tell you the truth. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, I'm talking to other people romantically, so they want you to know that they are talking to other people romantically. What does option number 2's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? There are so many things I want to say to you. So this person has a lot they want to say to you. That maybe they haven't gotten around to saying it for whatever reason. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 2. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it, and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and now move on to option number 3. All right, so here we are with option number 3, and this is the Morgan Beard set. And let's go ahead and find out who is secretly in love with you. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 3. Who is secretly in love with option number 3? Who is secretly in love with option number 3? Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 3. All right, so we have the 8 of Pentacles. Who is secretly in love with option number 3? We have the World in the reverse. Who is secretly in love with option number 3? We have the 8 of Wands. And the 7 of Pentacles. Ooh. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 3. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles, please. Oh, we got the 5 of Cups. Clarify the World in the reverse, please. We have the Hangman. Clarify the 8 of Wands, please. We have the 7 of Wands. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles, please. Clarify. Okay. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please. And we have the 3 of Pentacles. For a lot of you, I'm picking up this could be somebody that you work with. With all of these Pentacles. Especially these working type Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles is really... Look at all those Pentacles. Alright, please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 3. Who is secretly in love with option number 3. Clarify the 5 of Cups, please. Clarify the 5 of Cups. We have Waiting. Clarify the Hangman, please. We have Room. Clarify the 7 of Wands, please. We have Lover. And then you got a bonus card here. We have Reunion as well. This person really loves you. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. We have Death. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. I'm hearing this person also could be in the same line of work as you. We have Scholar, and some of them you could go to school with as well. All right, so what signs do we have here? We do have Capricorn, Pisces. That's all we have for major arcana. But you can be like pretty much any earth sign, and I got some Sagittarius energy here as well. So a little bit of Scorpio energy as well. So take that however it resonates. So the 8 of Pentacles, this person has been trying to work and progress on coming together with you. But I feel like they're kind of sad they're missing you. Maybe you're separated from COVID or something like that. Maybe you used to work together, but you haven't been able to work together in a while. But this person is just waiting till they can be with you again. I'm hearing that they're working on themselves, waiting till they can be around you again. And they're definitely thinking how much they miss you, and they're thinking about how they really want to be with you. And again, like it could be a work or it could be a school situation. So maybe you're separated from school, maybe you're separated from COVID. This person is always thinking about the situation. I feel like there was like, you have unfinished business with this person. I feel like that you could have been like with the Room card. This card can indicate like you having, like it's like like you got together in some room or something. It could have been anything. It could be a library. Anyways, you're like together with this person alone. And it was kind of like beneficial. There was something positive that came out of it. There was something like you established, or some kind of like you're able to tell there was some kind of connection or something. And this person is, I feel like they're hanging around thinking about it all the time. They're definitely feeling like they have unfinished business that they're wanting to do with, that they're having with you. There's definitely things that are unsaid and things that are undone that they're definitely been like kind of really wanting to work on with you. Really soon, this person wants to come towards you. They're with the Lover card and the Reunion card. Oops, sorry about the glare. I feel like this person wants to come and sweep you off your feet. Oh, you might be hearing from this person soon with these 8 of Wands. I'm hearing like an ending and a beginning. So that could be school or work related. So something could have ended at, at work. Or maybe they have gone through a breakup maybe shortly before you got separated. But they're trying to figure out how to come towards you. I feel like that they might have already tried to do things to get your attention and to woo you in some way. But I feel like that they keep messing up and they keep just having to start over again. And with the Ace of Pentacles, they're wanting to give you a stable offer. They're wanting, but again, they're trying to figure out how to do this. They're trying to figure out how to come toward you, how they're going to be successful. I feel like I'm hearing that they're looking up more about you. They're trying to get to know you better. They might be looking at your social media or something. And also, this could be somebody who might want to get a job with you, or you might want to get a job with them. The Ace of Pentacles can indicate a new job, also with the 3 of Pentacles, working together and collaborating with somebody. So they could very well want to work together with you and collaborate with you. It doesn't have to, again, like with a school situation, they could want to work together with you in a school type situation or work. If it's not a school situation, they could just be an earth sign and they really want to ground the connection and they miss you. So let's see what the charm's going to say. I am going to be doing charms and messages. Please tell me, what is option number 3's person who is secretly in love with option number 3? That's what I want to know. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 3. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 3. So we got lips. That could indicate like wanting to communicate. Also kissing. We got some more signs in here, so that's great. So we have beautiful. So this person does think that you're beautiful. They also could be very beautiful themselves. We have burden. This person has some kind of burden. Also could be like and we have goals too. So maybe their goals are a bit of a burden to them. Things that they want to do. I am picking up a lot of school vibes in this deck. We have kiss. So again, we have kiss. They want to kiss you. Maybe you've already kissed. We have earth. So again, I'm picking up, that a lot of earthy energy in this pile. And then we have transform. So they want to transform the relationship, is what I'm hearing. We have change. I feel like I'm just talking about like a change that you've already gone through. We have air. So some of you, the person could be an air sign. And we have pissed. So they're pissed off about something. Oh, there's like all these signs in here, but that's helpful. All right, so we also have the letter L. We have the letter Y. We have the letter I. We have the letter E. So we actually have the word lie, but that doesn't mean necessarily anything. We also have, we have lied. Wow. And we also have W with the Y. I don't know. Maybe they lied to you before. Maybe they said that they didn't. Maybe they were asked if they did have feelings when they said no or something. We also have an amethyst. So I'm feeling like there could be a connection with like third eye connection. So like you could have telepathic connection of some sort, or you could be receiving signs from them. We have watch for God. I do see that you could be having signs and synchronicities from this person. We have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Cups. So this person is feeling left out in the cold. I feel like, again, they want to definitely have a relationship with you. We have the 4 of Cups, which talks about taking a time out to contemplate one's feelings. We have the 9 of Wands, could indicate somebody being guarded. 3 more of those. All right, so we have this Diamond. I feel like that this is always talking about communication for me in Pentacles. So they want to communicate with you about grounding the connection. We have a dragonfly wings. So I'm feeling like that this person could be very lighthearted, but things could be coming to light in this connection. We have the word love. So again, obviously this person loves you. That's what this reading is about. We have aim high. So this person does feel like they're aiming high in this connection. Maybe they feel like they're better. You're better than them. We have Cupid's arrow. So this person is definitely been shot by Cupid's arrow with you. And we have inspire. So this person could very well inspire you to aim high. We also have this heart. And again, I'm feeling like they're wanting to also communicate about grounding the connection. They also want to communicate how they're feeling. We have wish. So this person, I feel like they've wished for you in some way. And we have a 4-leaf clover. So they're definitely feeling lucky. You also could have came across this person in some kind of chance meeting of some sort. And we also have some signs. We have Leo. So your person could be a Leo. We have Virgo. So this person could be a Virgo. On the back it says practical. And actually Leo says generous. So this person could be generous and practical. And we have Pisces, and it says intuitive on the back. So they could be a Pisces, and they could also be intuitive. Wait, please tell me about the person who's secretly in love with option number 3. It went to the lips again. So they definitely want to communicate with you and kiss you, apparently. It's all about your lips. So let's go ahead and see what messages they have to say to you. Hopefully all of these things will help you put together the puzzle and figure out who it is who is secretly in love with you. Please tell me who's secret for the person who's secretly in love with option number 3. What do they want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Please tell me, what does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What is option number 3? So I got caught by the karmic. Maybe looking at your social media or something. Imagine what your kiss feels and tastes like. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? I'm afraid to tell you the truth. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 3's person want to say to them? I am talking to other people romantically, and I am wearing a mask. So again, I'm picking up this person might be hiding their feelings from you. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? Maybe they're pretending something else right now. It's like weird. It's like they want to come towards you and say something. I feel like they might have kind of said something or implied things before. But it's like, again, I was picking up some vibes that for some of you, maybe they haven't been honest about their feelings totally. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? We have, after meeting you, I will never be the same. You have changed my life. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I fantasize about your touch. What does option number 3's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What is option number 3's person? Okay. We have, I should have treated you better. I'm trying to heal. And I'm having a lot of problems with my friends. So if you figured out who this person is, let me know in the comments below. I'd really appreciate it. And I'm really curious. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And it really helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. All right, so here we are with the cards for option number 4, and let's go ahead and find out who is secretly in love with you. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 4. Please tell me about who is secretly in love with option number 4. Who is secretly in love with option number 4? Please tell me who is in love with option number 4. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 4. So we have the 9 of Swords. Who is secretly in love with option number 4? Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 4. We have the 5 of Wands in the reverse. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 4. We have the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Who is secretly in love with option number 4? We have the Devil. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 4. And we have the 7 of Cups in the reverse. Who is secretly in love with option number 4? Clarify the 9 of Swords, please. Clarify the 9 of Swords. We have the 5 of Swords. Clarify the 5 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Clarify the 4 of Wands in the reverse, please. Clarify the 4 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 4 of Cups. Clarify the Devil, please. Clarify the Devil. That's an interesting thing to clarify the Devil. We have the Tower. This is a very powerful combo there. Clarify the 7 of Cups, please. Clarify the 7 of Cups. And we have the Magician in the reverse. Please tell me who is in love, who is secretly in love with option number 4. Please tell me who is secretly in love with option number 4. Who is secretly in love with option number 4? Clarify the 5 of Swords, please. So we have Soldier and Journey. Decide to come out. Clarify the 9 of Pentacles, please. We have Doctor. Clarify the 4 of Cups, please. We have Love. Clarify the Tower, please. Falseness. And clarify the Magician in the reverse. And we have Misfortune. This person is a mess. I'll just tell you that right now. Alright, so the signs that could be associated with this reading is going to be Gemini, Aries, Capricorn, mostly, is what I'm seeing here. We do have some, I got Aries, so we got Aries energy. We have a little bit of Cancer, Scorpio energy. That's what I'm mostly getting. It doesn't have to be those signs. It's just I'm telling you that to help you, trying to help maybe figure out who it is. Let's see. This person, they are so worried about. There's like this person is so conflicted. This is like I feel like this person could very well be in a relationship with somebody else. So they have something definitely holding them back, and it feels like more of a relationship than anything. This person also could be a soldier, somebody who likes to travel a lot, but I'm also seeing that this person is very guarded, and they're definitely, they could be at some distance for some of you. I'm feeling like they could be at a distance from you, so it could be that they live far away. But either way, I feel like this person does want to come towards you, but they are just so worried. They're having so much anxiety and conflict. Also, you could have had a fight with this person as well. Picking up for some of you that you might actually have been in a relationship with this person, like you could have been in the past. That's not going to be for everybody, but I feel like that you could have, and then you could have maybe like broken up. They could have got with somebody else or some kind of scenario like that. I'm seeing for some of you, a good portion of you, not all of you, but like a pretty good portion. And with the 5 of Wands in the reverse, I feel like there's some kind of like maybe apology that they're wanting to come forward and tell you. This person's definitely like, they're conflicted maybe about becoming single again. And there's like this healing that needs to be done. This person is having a really hard time. They're very anxious. They're having a lot of worried thoughts. This person does love you, and with the 4 of Wands, they are not currently happy with their current living conditions. And with the 4 of Cups, they're definitely like, I don't know, I feel like that you might have actually possibly offered a cup of love to this person, and they're contemplating their feelings, and they are starting to discover that they're in love with you. With the Devil, I feel like this person is feeling restricted and held back from coming towards you and having a connection with you. And with the Tower, this is like, things are gonna have to definitely come apart. And I feel like that there's something that this person isn't being honest about. They might not even being honest with themselves. There's something they're not being honest about with this falseness. They're definitely like wearing a mask in this situation. But this person is a mess over you right now. I feel like that they're worried about wanting to come towards you. They want to come towards you. They're feeling restricted. They're feeling like maybe they shouldn't. Shouldn't they come towards you? I feel like that they've already decided they want to come towards you. It's just that they don't feel like they can. Okay, so a lot of the reasons, why someone can't, because, it could be a family, it could be religious factors for some people. It could be like cultural differences. It could be that they're in a relationship. It could be all sorts of things. It could be that it's a working situation. Even though I don't see too many Pentacles, it is possible with this 9 of Pentacles. And with the 7 of Cups in the reverse, this person fantasizes about you all the time, but at the same time, they're afraid to manifest this because they're afraid that if they do, that it's going to end in misfortune. So they may feel like maybe you're not going to, like it maybe won't work out. They're trying to figure out if it's going to be worth it. Maybe if you were in a relationship before, it didn't work out before, and they're thinking, well, if it didn't work out before, they're X for a reason. And they're trying to, figure out, gauge if they could come together. With the 7 of Cups, I'm just feeling like they're just like very like worried with a 7 of Cups in the reverse that, if you guys, they're fantasizing. They're not really fantasizing. It's like they keep like making up scenarios in their head where if they came towards you, that it would end in misfortune. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what the charms have to say. Maybe it'll help give you some indication on who this person is. Please tell me about the person who is secretly in love with option number 4. Please tell me about the person who is secretly in love with option number 4. Please tell me about the person who is secretly in love with option number 4. So we have a car. So again, I'm getting like this, like some of you that it could be distance, but close enough to drive to. Like at least on the same continent. We have the 6 of Swords. which talks about moving away, having a difficult mental transition. We have the Five of Wands, conflict. This person's a mess. All right, so we have unsure. This person's really unsure. They're in love with you, but maybe they're unsure if it could work out. We have friends. So some of you, this could be a friend of yours. And we have Taurus. So some of you, that your person could be a Taurus. We have ego. So that would explain a lot why they're having so much problems. They're having some ego issues going on here. We have angry. I don't know if they're necessarily angry with you. They could be angry with somebody else or themselves. So they're definitely not having happy feelings. They could have been angry with you in the past. And we have hang out. So they definitely want to hang out with you. And you've most likely hung out with this person. So we have the letter M. And another M. And we have an M. So we have M and M's. Let's see, we have D. And we also have the letter V. All right, let's see what kind of cards we have. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, some of you, they want to lay a solid foundation, but they also could be somebody that you work with, for some of you. And we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, they want to come towards you soon or communicate to you soon. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe they're going to break up with whoever they're with. And we have the Nine of Swords. They're definitely worried about it. And we have the Three of Swords, heartbreak. This person definitely misses you. They're definitely feeling like there's a loss. Also, the Three of Swords, I don't hear a lot of readers talk about it. It can indicate necessary sacrifice. So they could have actually sacrificed this connection at some point in the past. So if you have shine bright like a diamond. So I feel like this person might actually really stand out to you. We also have a fairy holding a ball. I feel like I'm hearing that they're actually really protective about how they're feeling right now. We have a tree, which can indicate family, but also the tree of life, and that particular one. We have a ship's steering wheel. So I feel like this person feels like they're trying to move and progress towards coming towards you. And we have a snowflake. So this person could be very unique. We have a squirrel, which talks about saving money. So they could be trying to save money. I'm hearing hoarding, the word hoarding. And we have a white cat. If I can hold it in my fingers. We have a white cat. So I'm hearing, I don't know, I'm hearing the word something pure in spirit, but independent. And I'm hearing like they're being recently awakened. So that's why they're probably having some kind of dark night of the soul thing going on. We also have the Our Lady Peace. And I feel like that it could be saying that it's Mother Mary on it, and it says, I think, pray for us and pray for us sinners and all. So the person could be Catholic or something, but also could indicate there's some kind of religious factors going on in this connection. All right, please tell me about the person who is secretly in love with option number 4. So we have a clock. So this is something that is taking divine timing. We have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person does want to give you something, and part of that with the Knight of Swords is that they want to tell you their truth. But again, this person, I feel like they just woke up and they're having a hard time. So it might want to give them a little time before they do that. It might be why that clock is there. Anyways, that is your charm, and let's go ahead and see what they want to say to you, what this person wants to say to you. This also can help aid in knowing who this person is. All right, so please tell me about the person who is secretly in love with pile number 4. What do they want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? Please tell me, what does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say? So we have, my heart is broken. Please give me time to heal. What does option number 4's person want to say? We have, the karmic and I have been fighting over you. So again, I am picking up this person could very well be with another person. Please tell me, what does option number 4's person want to say to them? I fantasize about your touch. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? I'm having a lot of problems with my family. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I have cried many times over this connection. So this person has cried many times over this connection. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? I am falling in love with you. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? And we have, I have sexual dreams about you. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I can't let you go. You mean the world to me. What does option number 4's person want to say? All right, we have, I feel stuck. So this person feels stuck in their current predicament. What does option number 4's person want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I am talking to other people romantically. Anyways, that's all that I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and then hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.